Hi guys, what's up? Hi Isaac, and hi Doggy, and hello to the lookers as well. Hello, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Yes, how you guys doing? Hello. I hope I hope all of you are doing well and have a great day so far. Wait, I'm trying to. Okay, here we go. Trying to connect my headphones right now. Okay, this is right. Doggy, thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. Thank you. Not the void. We are not in the void. We are in the freaking game. We are in the freaking game. But how's it going, guys? Yeah, it's um, it's very rare for me to stream during the week. I know so. The thing is, I have 2 weeks off before I have to go back to work. So I wanted to seize the opportunity. I probably stream tomorrow as well. Mm, I probably stream tomorrow as well. And on Thursday I will be at Miyu's place. So yeah, we're doing a off collab, by the way. I'm really excited. You're welcome. I am in what? Oh my god, I hate the auto translate. Wait, did Isaac just typed in German? I'm in Schule. You're in school? Are you in school right now? Okay, can we hear the game? That would be pretty neat if we could. Let me see. Let me adjust some stuff. Here we go. I threw you off. I was so confused, like, what the heck? And like, I thought that was the auto translate. Yes, I do be in school. Oh no, don't get in trouble because of me. Oh no. Okay, wait, how do I do this again? Professional streamer, guys. I'm a professional streamer. Why does my webcam not why does my webcam not catch my mouth tracking? What the frick is going on? Is it better like this? Okay, wow. No, but I did it on purpose. Yeah, that threw me off so badly. I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. I don't know what's up with my mouth tracking, but I guess we have to live with that. Ugh. Hello, webcam. Can you please work properly? Is this better? Is this better? No, that's even worse. What the frick? Okay, here we go. Okay, so can we hear the game? Hang on. Huh? What is this? Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you've put it up together. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm offline for 10 days or 11. Ooh, are you going on vacation, doggy? Are you going on vacation? That sounds very nice. I mean, what would the webcam catch? You're having an internal monologue? Okay. But that is crazy. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. It's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. And you don't have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. By the way, yes. I'm chewing gum again. Sorry if it's loud. like the other day. Play Fortnite next live stream, please. I could do that. Sometime soon. I already played Fortnite before in stream, so I don't see a reason why not. Hi, sweetness. Hi, Kotoni. How are you doing? Hi. Hello. How's it going? It's so nice to see you. Hi. Okay, it's freaking annoying me that my webcam. Hello, can you please catch my mouth tracking better? Hello, I'm talking right now. Why don't you catch that? I hate it. I want to switch to phone so bad. Can we hear the volume, by the way? The game music. By the way, Kotumi, how you doing? Is the game music okay? Or is it too loud or anything? What do you mean 10? You mean 6 or 7? 6, 7. 6, 7 on a Merry Christmas. 6, 7 on a Merry Christmas. 6, 7 on a Merry Christmas. Give it the New Year. Okay, what if I put my webcam over here? Would that fix my problems? Okay, this just looks weird. Hello? Okay, this is just weird. What if I put it over here again? Hi? Hello? Oh, now it works better. Never mind. I guess I just have to live with it. Okay. So yeah, Stanley Parable. We're playing Stanley Parable. Yippee. 6, 7. 6, 7. I'm gonna just start a second semester of uni. The volume is good. Oh, that's so nice. Let's go, Kotomi. Are you still doing graphic design? Are you still doing graphic design? That's so cool. I'm so happy for you. Yippee. Okay, we continue with the Stanley Parable. The end is never the end. It's never the end. I like 10 better. That's fair. Awesome sauce.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Is
Stanley
this just the
worked for a
same?
company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
I should have skipped it. It's just the same.
Every month.
The end is never the end. It's never the end.
I have considered it so routine. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay, it's just the same thing.
Something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid.
No, my love, I'm doing translation, mayor, and pedagogy. Very different, but it's still fun. Aww. I'm happy you're having fun. Quit the game and then start it again. Welcome back. I got an achievement.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Happy 12th birthday, Stepniece. Okay, wait, guys. The game is a little bit loud for me. Ugh. putting it a little bit down. Okay, this is better. He's better than me. If I was in an empty office, I would simply sleep. That's so true.
No
That's
matter how
so
hard Stanley
based.
looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Huh. The thing is, Stanley only have like his own room. That's really sad. I guess. Well, everyone, I like what? I like work. I just hate my boss. Ah. Okay.
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up. Why
Where
was
was
he
the
not doing
bucket?
it?
Where was the bucket? Oh, I didn't see the bucket.
Stanley
Sorry.
picked up the bucket.
Let's freaking go.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the
No.
door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Instead.
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge
Heck
was
yeah,
simply the
I
place
love
to
it.
be.
I love it. But how are you? It's been a while since I caught you on stream and saw the cover you participated in. It was so good. I'm doing very well.
And here it was. Had the bucket
I'm
turned
doing
out
very
to be
well.
correct? Was this better than
I'm
the
so
meeting
happy.
room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself.
I'm so
Yes,
happy you
perhaps
like
it
the
truly
cover.
was.
Like
How
so
insightful
many.
the bucket
Oh yeah,
turned out to
now
be.
you're reminding me. Now you're reminding me. I should wait. I should put the link in here too. Wait, give me a second. Thank you so.
Being here with the bucket was a grand adventure. Stanley reflected
Wait,
on
I'm
all
putting the
they'd
link
been
in
through
the
together.
chat.
First, walking through the door on the right, then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
Everyone did a really great job with it.
Perhaps this was
And
where
I'm
the
so
bucket felt
happy I
most
was able
truly at
to
home. There in the
participate.
employee lounge.
Okay, check
Perhaps
out
it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home.
the Odyssey cover.
Stanley decided
Okay, let's
to
pin
just
this.
give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge. Clearly, the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
Okay, here we go. The bucket is very important, really? Why is the bucket important? I'm happy you're good. Aw, I love that the bucket was literally placed in a pillow for you and I didn't even see it. This is the thing. Ellen, guess what? Oh my god, hi Red, hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just saw your messages right now. Hi, guess what? Guess what? What happened? What happened? What happened, Red? Also, hi Natsu. Welcome to the stream. It's so nice to see you. Hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week is going well. Stanley and the narrator are married. Joey source me. um. That was funny. I like that. I really like that. That's crazy. Congratulations. Ooh. Congratulations to the narrator and Stanley, but like, what about me, huh? What about me? what about me, huh? What about me? The bucket is never the bucket is never the bucket. I see. Today was my last workday before my vacation. I'm leaving on Thursday. Woo! I'm so excited for you. You're flying to Florida, right? To Florida. I'm so happy for you. I'm also like.
Finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge.
I'm also at on Mia's place on Thursday. So yeah, I also will stream tomorrow. By the way, I might I might stream
No,
Resident
said the
Evil
bucket. Don't go
or
to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
or Slime
The
Ranger.
cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
What? Okay. Do 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 do.
Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to
I'm
do.
still here, Chid. Choose
Stanley
me,
did
pick
not
me,
question
love
why
me.
or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have
Heck
alarmed him,
yeah.
of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
If he said, jump from. Oh, fuck.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms.
I wanted to say.
How deeply touching.
I wanted to say I would even jump if the bucket would hold me, and then I freaking fell over. Also, bye bye, doggy. Thank you for stopping by.
What could it mean?
Yes, Florida
Stanley
for furry
decided to go
cow.
to the
Let's
meeting room.
freaking go.
Perhaps
I
he had
want to
simply
see
missed the memo.
photos. I want to see photos. I want to see
Stanley lifted
photos.
the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Jin is flying with me. Aww. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I will be in Florida.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and
Nope,
entered the door.
we're not
This
going
was
to the
not
left.
direct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
Jin, did you see what I wrote in the stream recommendations? Oh, did you? Yeah, you have written an epic watch along, right?
And here it was. Had the
I
bucket
only
turned out
know
to be
like a
correct?
few
Was this
songs,
better than
but the
meeting
songs
room?
are very
Yes,
peak.
Stanley. No, never mind.
It's like a
The
musical,
bucket was
right?
wrong.
I mean, I could
Stanley
do
took
that.
the door on
I
his
could do
left
that in the
to go
future,
back
maybe.
to the meeting room. No, said the bucket. Don't go
I
to
think
the
he
meeting
didn't say
room.
jump
Go
off the
somewhere
platform.
else.
I'm
The cargo lift,
sorry.
yes. Go
I'm
there.
sorry, but if
Go to
he
the
would
cargo lift.
if the bucket would have told me,
Good,
I would have
said
do
the
it.
bucket. Now ride the lift all
But
the
I
way
accidentally
to the top.
jumped off.
There's something up there I need you to do. Stanley did not question why
Oh,
or
good
how
to
this
me.
bucket
Thank
was
you so
speaking to
much
him.
for being a
It
member
should have
for
alarmed
12
him, of course,
months.
because
That's
buckets
a whole
could
year,
talk.
freak.
But Stanley chose
Oh my
not to
god.
think about this obvious fact.
Oh my
He was
god.
firmly convinced that
A
the
whole
bucket had
freaking year is
spoken to
so
him, and
crazy.
he unthinkingly did whatever the
Thank you
bucket
for
asked.
supporting me for so long, Coach Jimmy. It really means the world to me. You're so sweet. Like, oh my god. Thank you
In
so
here,
much.
said the bucket. Go into this dark room over here.
Which dark
Stanley
room?
once again
Can I open
obeyed
this?
blindly.
I saw some of the achievements on Steam, and one said 8888888. What do I have to do to get this achievement? That's silly. I want that. I want that achievement. Did I hear epic? It's a concept album for musical, yes? Okay, what?
Now pick up the phone, said the bucket. Pick
Okay.
up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's happening?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket.
What?
Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend.
Okay, that
And then,
apartment
very
looks
distressingly,
cozy.
he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
We're getting the Lulu. The Lulu's the Lulu. Oh, Isaac, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's so crazy. I have a whole playlist where I very carefully picked the best animatics for the songs that I could find. So if you're interested in the future, ooh, yes, I would be down. I would be down. I really like the songs, like from what I've heard. But just 12 months isn't enough. I stay here for the rest of my life. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Go to me. Also, Natsu, thank you for being a member for 11 months as well. Thank you. That's so crazy. Almost a year. Thank you. Damn, I did not realize that it had been this long. Right, it doesn't feel like this long. I did make a playlist myself, which it's probably outdated because I bet there's new animatics. Ooh. What do I have a feeling when I come back from Florida, you're gonna say the bucket told you to rob my places to my mom. That won't happen. I'm just gonna lend your car, your mom, your cat, and mayhaps also your Miku stuff. But that's just hypothetically, right? Me trying to get shit into Epic. I mean, feel free to send me the playlist that you have. Like, I kind of wanna. I can't like. Is it long? Is it long? This musical thingy. I'm getting feeling of missing out. I want a bucket too. This is so peak. Where my bucket? Enter 8 a lot on the keypad in the boss office. Oh, thank you. I will do that. Thank you. Thank you. Ending is so out of character. You're not ready, really? Okay. Yes, let's go.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
The voices are getting louder. Where's my bucket? My bucket! My only friend! Oh my god, he is here! Like 2 hours-ish? Okay, that's gonna be fine. That's alright. I think for a stream that's cool. I'm gonna be left with barely anything. No, you still have, you still have... What do you still have? I mean, your house. or your apartment, whatever. Depends on what you consider as long. I mean, you're broken my house at 2 at 3 a.m. Not clickbait. It reminds me of that movie about the guy with the ball named Wilson. There's a movie like that? I'm not very versed in movies.
Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this,
The
obsessing
Delulu
over an
is
inanimate
the
metal object?
Lulu.
I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Where's my bucket? Give me my bucket! Give me my bucket back! Where's my bucket? I'm crashing out. I used to put the whole epic as background music for when I did stuff. Ooh. I realized like a stranded guy in an island that became crazy and he was talking with a ball. I think I don't remember. That's crazy. That's insane. Where's my bucket? I can find it. Hello? Where are you? Back. Oh, here we go. I'm just blind.
I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk.
Yes,
All
it
would
can.
ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
It's my partner in crime. Don't listen to the loud man. Press F for us to go back home.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
But look at my bucket. Okay, wait, I must send you the link on Discord. I might change some of the songs though. In the future, if Neil brings out any new animatics, because hers are peak. Ooh, okay. I'm excited. I live in a house. Thanks for not stealing that. You're not stealing it because it's impossible. Otherwise, you would, I think. It's so true. I also live in a house, so... Or I could simply just throw you out of your house and then just live there with your mom, and then she makes me pancakes every morning. No, I'm just joking. Castaway with Tom Hanks is literally the movie. What's Castaway? I never heard of that before. Wait, maybe it has a different title in German. Castaway. The 2000 film? The 2000 movie? Have I seen that before? That movie? I don't think I did. Like I said, I'm not very versed in movies. I'm very worst, very well versed in anime and stuff, but when it comes to movies, I'm not. Wilson is the volleyball Tom Hanks picks up. Okay, I gotta go back to class. It was so lovely saying hi on stream again. I try to come back tomorrow, have a fun stream and enjoy your game. Hugs and hugs, everybody. Thank you, Kotomi, for stopping by. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and good luck at class. You got this. Thank you. It was so nice to see you again. And yeah, repeat. I really appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. Hey, June Alice! Oh my god, hi Alice! Welcome to the stream. Wait. Oh my god, hi, how's it going? Hi. Wait, I'm gonna throw a wrench at you, Alice. I'm gonna throw a wrench at you. Here you go. You have a wrench now. I have a feeling my mom will prefer you over me. By the way, you really want to go in the broom closet with a bucket? Oh my god, that's such a great idea. The broom closet, the broom ending is my favorite ending. To ignore anyone in your life except for me. Ooh, the bucket is a yandere.
I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well,
he's jealous. He's just jealous.
Nice shine to it.
Because I have someone new, my new partner in crime. You believe in me, don't you, Stanley? Press YouTube, go back home.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say?
Why is the music so sad?
More capable of transporting liquid. Like it
is this gonna be a sad ending?
Water from one room to another.
Don't throw things at me. Ouch, sorry. Sorry, Alice. I hope you're doing okay. Press L to relive the same day with me over and over. Let's go.
Oh my god, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
The narrator's just jealous, guys.
Some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket.
The broom closet ending is my favorite ending as well, right? That's just the best. Ik stay ruffle the mouth. He's gotta steal my bucket, no. How you doing today, Chin? I'm doing very good. I'm very happy. Just me and my dad went to the doctor because I need new prescriptions for my meds. And we realized the doc was closed today. So we drove there like for no reason, but like I guess that's fine. I'm very excited for Thursday because I'm traveling to a friend. How's your week going so far, Alice, if I may ask? I'm kind of tempted. Okay, Alice, hear me out. I'm kind of tempted to spend money on Marvel Rivals on the Jeff skin, the May Jeff skin. I want him so bad. Just one of those sucks depressing days, but I'm doing when all things considered. Aww. If you ever need someone to talk to, then my DMs are always open. I can't promise to like solve your problem or anything, but I'm like always willing to listen. Like I'm always willing to listen to you if you need someone to just listen. Press X to go home, to work to home, work to home. Okay.
Oh no, I'm having feelings for the bucket. No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had
very
bucket,
romantic.
this would be less confusing. Yes, the bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
I was going to tell you to spend money until you said Jeff. I hate the sushi. Why do you hate Jeff? What did Jeff do to you? Or don't you like Jeff? I love Jeff.
Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it.
Uh-oh.
Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
Ooh, no, my bucket. My bucket. Go back to work, Stanley. Huh. Thank you, Jun. I do appreciate the offer. Of course, of course. Everything is going to be okay. Where's my bucket? My bucket! Where's my bucket?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Since when can I crouch?
He couldn't find a trace of his
What?
co-workers.
I didn't realize that I could crouch. It's crazy. He wants to steal my bucket. No freaking way. I was right. Oh my god. Let's go.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Heck yeah. Jeff is cute, but Jeff is annoying. But
Stanley
Jeff, which is so cute.
And entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
Okay, I want to go to the boss office
lounge was simply the place to be.
and get the achievement
Had the bucket
for 8888.
Was this no? Never mind. The bucket was
Oh, there
wrong.
he steal the bucket. I
Stanley
mean, so
took the door
true.
on his left to go back to the meeting room. And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked
Is
straight
the ending
ahead to the
different if I
opposite
go
door.
here? Who's Jeff? Jeff the killer? No. Damn, but Jeff the killer? Damn.
Oh,
No, never mind.
Stanley, I'm glad you found your way here.
Jeff
I
from
knew
Marvel.
you'd find this
What the
place
fuck?
eventually.
Jeff from Marvel Rivals. He's a shark.
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've
What?
come together here because we care about you very
Oh my god!
much. It's this bucket you're carrying around.
Oh my
isn't it?
god, guys,
The
I've been waiting for
bucket isn't
these.
even from
I've
the
been
original
waiting
Stanley
for this.
Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
He's just jealous,
Yes, I know
guys.
I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, that's what the fans want.
What?
Let's do it.
Isn't he saying anything? If I go here. My broom closet. Why aren't you saying anything? Shouldn't remind me you're into Jeff the But why not? What's so wrong? What's wrong about Jeff the Killer? What if I said I like Spider-Man? Not Spider-Man, Slenderman. Slenderman. That's crazy. Okay, he isn't saying anything else. You're joining for Rivals tonight, though? I've only got Yuta to download it, and she wants to play tonight, hopefully. Unless Leak gets in the way. Oh my god, I'm so down. I'm so freaking down.
Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
What? Oh my god, again. Let's freaking go. Dun 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 dun.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Ah, yes, the broom
It's as
ending.
classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But
Let's
if you want to do
go.
that, you're going to have to give something up.
Slenderman, Spider-Man, both orphan and sometimes have tentacles. My ocean has interesting
Don't you
takes.
get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand
But
new
Slenderman.
character.
It's Slenderman,
This
guys.
is the Bucket Destroyer.
What? No.
I
No.
think it'll make a wonderful new addition
No,
to the
let me
rich
out of
lore
here.
of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well
Let me out of here.
character with so much personality that to me
Let me
it
out of
already
here.
feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No. No, let me out of here. No.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
No, let me out of
Surely you
here.
don't need me to spell it out for you.
Let me out of here.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket.
No.
And then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
No, let me out of here. My bucket.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets
That's
is
a
all
crazy
it knows.
comparison.
That is its singular personality trait.
What is wrong with Jeff the Killer? Probably the killer part, I'd say. I mean, the killer part is the best part. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Well, you see, if you were to really explore the bucket destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits.
Oh my god.
What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of bucket destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the bucket destroyer is getting very upset.
Uh-oh, no,
nuh-uh. We can't get
nuh-uh.
back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the bucket destroyer
Nuh-uh.
until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley.
No,
Give the fans
no.
what they want. Hurry and...
Oh, we're gonna crash. Oh, what's going on?
The bucket destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell
No.
such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend.
I love
For
how
the moment in
unserious
time that you were
everything
here,
is.
You were magnificent.
Guys, I was cleaning my room earlier. Are you guys proud of me? I was cleaning my room. I'm still not done because I have to vacuum stuff. The end is never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end. I'm still surprised that I've never had a crush on Jeff even though I've had a creepypasta face for like 3 years. That's crazy. I'm glad you love the bucket as well. Of course. The killer part is the best. Okay, hear me. Guys, hear me out on this. Guys. Hear me out on this. Hear me out on this. Hi, it's me. Hi. Ha 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 ha. Hi. So guys, Jeff the Killer, he is poorly written. He was so poorly written, but hear me out on this. Hear me out on this, guys. Yandere men. Yandere men are just different. I like yandere women too. They're very hot too. But yandere in general, like, oh my god. Yandere. I mean, I like it when they're like obsessed with you guys. Hear me out on this. They're like obsessed with you and just want you for themselves. Like, heck yeah, let's go. Soft, I should have never brought him up. Someone clip this. Why would you clip this? Why would you clip this? Why would you clip this? Have you looked at him though? Yes, he looks good. He was probably with 3 times and how can someone mess something 3 times? I can fix him, guys. I can fix him. I can fix him. He kinda chopped. Shut up, right? I'm proud of you, Chun Yaoi. What the fuck? Don't call me like that. Chun Yao let my boy go. He's basically Kirk Cole. What? What does that mean? But guys, yandere. What? What did Ellis say? We were 2 movies. You don't have to worry, guys. With a face like this, would you be concerned about a face like this? Surely not, right? Surely not, right? You wouldn't be concerned. Everything is fine. Jeff the Killer, Jane the Killer, Nina the Killer, Chun the Killer. Wait. 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 Oh my god, she doesn't know how to pronounce. Shut up. Shut up. Leave me alone. Wait, I got something. Give me a moment. um, give me a moment, guys. Okay, like this. Nice. And like this. In here. Hi. Shouldn't the killer, I guess. Hi. That's crazy. I'm scared. Why are you scared? Shunya got that murder gap Moy. Oh yes, I love being Moy. I love being Moy. you go and like the stream, guys. Go and like the stream if you haven't already. Go and like the stream, please. You wouldn't want to see me cry, don't you? Right? Right. I feel I get judged for wanting off girls to do certain things to me. You wanting Jeff to kill her, though I judge, but silently. What the fuck? Sure, the killer Nachin is the least scary spirit. What? What the fuck is wrong with you? I am scary though. I can be scary. Like like a friend I used to have said that they're scared of me because I used to stalk my former crush a lot and found out a lot of stuff about him. And she said, I'm scared of you, Chun. How did you find all of this stuff out? Yandere, I'm scared. Don't be scared. Just like the video. And subscribe. Shouldn't even with a knife in your hand, I'm not scared. Why? Cutely steps, you should probably. I would never do that. I would never do that. Except someone, how's it called? Someone, disapprove my love for Jeff the Killer, guys. My love is real for him. I love Jeff the Killer, guys. Okay, let's get this off. Let me make myself smaller. Here we go. Well, let me actually. Here we go. I would never do that, she said, with a knife in her hands. Should Kishiguli while admitting to stalking someone. No, I am scared. Oopsie daisy. Welp. If I ever get like a second model, guys, I want new assets. I want new toggles. I want a yandere toggle. I would be so down for that. Okay, let me get my charger because my phone is about to die. Here we go. I have the not having a second monitor debuff. I want a second monitor so bad. It would make my life so much easier. Can you make yourselves way smaller so it's more accurate to your eye? What the fuck is wrong with you, Rat? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say that? That's so mean. You're so mean. I'm not that short. How tall are you, Red? How tall are you then? Don't worry, should I still like you scared but like worried? No worries, don't be scared. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Can't confront you. What? I was almost the same height as you, Natsu. Don't lie. I saw you at Dokomi this year.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm 173. That's small. That's small. That's under average. That's tiny. You're tiny. Meanwhile, I'm not tiny. I think if she went IRL height, the mole might disappear. What the heck is wrong with you guys? Why are you bullying me? What the frig?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest, and this was not the correct way to the meeting room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Oh my god, Red! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Oh my god, you're crazy. What? You don't have to do this. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. That's so sweet. I know I'm not tall for a guy, but that's okay. That's totally okay. I was just joking. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're so sweet. Thank you. Ah, yippee. enjoy those emotes, guys. Enjoy the emotes. Hehe. You get bullying gift subs from me, I guess. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Not the bullying part, though.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the... And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Nope. I think this was a dead end, right? Yes. You get bullying gift subs. Oh, subs, not subs. What the frick?
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps
wait, I need to press 8. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! Yes, let's go. Hi.
Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend.
So true.
Hand it over. Oh no.
So true.
A name calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons.
Oh, how come?
This is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
What?
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
What?
That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley.
No.
Lay into it.
Nuh-uh.
Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Have
it. You can get stickers on it if you enter the broom closet. Oh my god. Should I deadass gift you a bucket?
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for
Do
all.
it.
Here we go.
I would love that.
There. Now it's settled.
Oh my god!
No more debate. No more
I want more
discussion.
stickers. I want more
Take our
stickers.
hype broom closet with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
I mean, a bucket as a gift would be so peak, guys.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Oh my god, another sticker. Let's go.
I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say
Shouldn't
to
you
yourself,
get a P.O. box?
It's a bucket.
What is a P.O. box?
There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
I want more stickers. Give me more stickers.
You know
I love
what?
stickers.
I could take the name calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies.
Give me more
Easily the
stickers.
most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside.
Give me
and
more
we can get on with the
stickers.
story about you and your bucket.
I want more stickers. I love stickers. I love stickers too. They're amazing. I love stickers. I have stickers on all of my things that I own. I love stickers. It is a box to sit in when you're pissed off. What? What the freak? Why? Oh, Postfach. I should get a Postfach actually. That would be so cool for like Oh, I could also like do fan mails and do it on stream if I had a Postfach. That would be so cool. Oh man, no more stickers. Let's go back in again. Oh man. Such a shame. Where was the...
Stanley and the bucket
Oh yeah, the
upstairs to
officer, the boss office was over here, and then I can press 8 all the time. Here we go. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
Office, Stanley was once again stunned.
Can you hear my keyboard, guys?
Crushed by the weight of this
Can you hear my
keyboard?
keyboard?
An emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his
Give me the
bliss of simply being near
achievement.
the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
Sean's pissed off box would be a shoebox, but why? That's so small. A shoebox is so small. I wouldn't fit in there. Wait, Sean, are you German? Yes.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to
I
think
am
what
German.
anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Me when clicking. This is the content I sub for me pressing 8 on my keyboard. Keyboard ASMR, guys.
2845.
Give me the freaking achievement. On the keypad. Red. Red.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in. And
Red.
the door just opened all by
Why
itself.
didn't you
Instead,
say
got
that
the hell on with the
earlier?
story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Why why didn't you say that early before I was spamming my freaking keyboard? Don't know why I assumed otherwise. My apologies. Oh, no worries. What did you think I was from? What did you think I was from? Did you think I was French. Sorry. I'm just joking. Did you think I was French or something? Well, no, never mind. I don't have the French accent. That's me. Because it was funny clicking the. Are you guys for real? Are you guys for real? Wow. Wow. Oh my god.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember,
Yippee.
no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a
Grrr,
job well done.
French.
You can't buy that sort
Franzosen.
of
Grrr.
footage, Stanley. God knows
Yeah,
I tried.
for
So,
real.
I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Also, hi, Ori. Hi, Shiro. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm not gonna lie. Legit thought you were Korean or Japanese? What? Really? That is crazy. Why did you thought I was
The elevator
Asian?
raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate.
I'm as white as a
It would
piece
be
of
all
paper,
Stanley could
actually.
do to get himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine with the bucket. I got this figurine IRL. Oh my god, I want to see that. That's so cool.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
No. We go here.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Uh-oh, as long as I don't die alone.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
But that's so crazy that you thought I was like
At this
Asian.
point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Nihongo ga Japanese. Nihongo Jaws. I can just speak a little bit of Japanese. Like I only knew a few sentences. Like watashi wa Jin desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And just like random words like amai, which is like
and Stanley and the bucket inched
oishi.
closer to their demise.
Oishi is like
Stanley
yummy.
reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
No! My bucket!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
Oh god.
As Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
No! Oh! Huh? I'm safe!
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way.
What is
but
that?
This one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Well, the name for starters. Then I was scrolling through the Discord and saw the pic of you in that dress, and my brain was like, "Yup, she must be Korean." Aww. I see. Aww. I gotta find it and post it in the Discord. Let's go. I wanna see that so bad. Hi, crocheting my ass away for the next concert at Boo for the CMC in Hamburg. Ooh, that's so cool. I'm so happy. Stanley Parable's voice is so chill. Aww. I'm glad you can relax. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You're standing at the precipice of knowledge, much like a bucket itself. The human mind is frequently empty within. A cavernous void, but through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and sustained. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourselves and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were in ignorance and darkness? That's very poetic. But I'm so
Can
happy
you
to
see
hear.
how arrogant it was for Stanley to
Ha.
take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you
Hey,
see the
give it
hubris that
back.
blinded him? Can you see that the
Give
bucket
it back.
is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
No. A replica of Inferno bucket, which in the medieval era was so powerful alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war. What? With one another from control of it? Billions died, and yet in spite of it all, the simple fact remains no one can control a bucket. That's crazy. Oh my god. Hello, Evren. Oh my god. Wait, no. Hello, Evren. How are you? Fine, thank you. Oh my god. That's crazy. I hope I did not offend. It was just me being dumb as usual. Oh no worries. It's actually a compliment. That's really cool that you thought I was like Asian or so. Because I was just confused because no one ever like thought I was or assumed I was Asian or so. I don't know. But yeah, I'm white as a paper, and also don't worry, you're not being dumb. You couldn't have known. America, yeah. Hello. Hello. Can I get a hello in chat? Can I get a hello in chat? America, yeah. While we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind, we do not know by how long. This came during the big early man's discovery of the practical uses of the bucket, by which time the bucket had already likely been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures. No. Red,
No
why
man
are
can
you like
own a
that?
bucket, and
Why are you
certainly
like
not
that?
a bucket as dazzling to behold
Why are
as
you
this
saying
one.
no?
It
Why are
is
you saying
man
no?
who should kneel before the bucket.
Why are you saying no? Why are you being like this? I want the hanging bucket. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear grasp of the bucket may be, there's yet more that is always out of reach. This distance inevitably is for our own good. Can I just jump? Jump in the void? Oh, okay, I can't. Interesting. Hello. 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 Got a feet cut though. Look for now is 7. Of course. And you have a cat, that's so cool. Also have fun with lurking. Thank you so much for like stopping by. I really appreciate it. That's really sweet of you, Alice. I really appreciate it. Okay, how do I get out of here? Let me out. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Can I not fall? Oh, I just grabbed the bucket. Okay. Great. Amazing.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let Stanley die.
What?
Let him be crushed by the
No!
machine. Don't reset the
No!
game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together.
No!
The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Is he really dead now? By the way, you guys, I'm so confused because you said the fern, then the end is never the end, is never the end, sorry. You said the fern is important, but nothing happened yet with
All
the
of his co-workers were
fern.
gone. What could it mean?
That was
Stanley
supposedly
decided
be
to go to the meeting
important.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We are... Es ist Böses im Busch. Das Böse? Blaubeerspur, komm schnell, ich hab das Böse, Community. Let's freaking go. Oh, my
Stanley picked up the
stickers.
bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around.
Yippee.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the
Basically
employee lounge
GLaDOS?
was simply the
What?
place to be.
What is GLaDOS? Ah, my eye is itchy. Ugh.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to them, and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to
He
the
actually
opposite
fell for a
floor.
fern joke. It's a joke even in game. What? Really? I trusted you guys. I thought. What? Okay. Okay, but coming back to the topic, I trusted you guys. I thought really, oh, something is going on with the fern, but like nothing happened. That's crazy. Red room, huh? That's so cool. The drawing. The drawing is crazy. Maybe we are the collectible. Shut the frick up. Wouldn't you like to know? I love the humor in this game so much, guys. That's crazy. All the details are so crazy. Is Stanley Parable an indie game, by the way? Or when they just show something will happen, this investigation room, they feel pointless to BH. Ooh. I love details like this. Lovingly bullying your Oshi shows you care about them. I don't know about that. I'm joking. We need more planks, I see. That's interesting. Hi JJ, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Also save me. I'm getting bullied by my chat. They're being so mean to me. Everyone hates me. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? That's
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers.
But
If I did,
stickers!
you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours.
Please.
But alas, no stickers.
Please. Aw. Come on.
Coming to a staircase,
Okay.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs
Now
to
I
the
will
boss's
press
office.
8 on the keypad instead of the keyboard because a certain person didn't told
Stepping
me
into his manager's office,
I was supposed
Stanley was
to
once again stunned
click
to discover
8
not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight
on
of
the
this
freaking
revelation,
keypad.
Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the
I got
simple
the
presence of the
achievement!
bucket.
Yes, let's
Even
go!
now, in his darkest of hours did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him
888888888.
the bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind
You
the
will
boss's
understand
desk.
when they
Nor in
should.
his bliss
What?
of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
It never gets
Stanley
old.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs, trying to input
Oh no,
anything
you're
on the
being
device
teased
was
forever.
useless,
Chat to do that.
since he
I don't
could
know,
never
they just hate
possibly
me.
know that the combination was 2845.
They like being mean to me.
But Stanley
See,
guessed
I'm
the
just
correct code by
I'm
sheer
just a
luck.
silly
Was it
silly
the
girl.
bucket knew all
Why
along?
would they ever do that
Was
to
the
me?
bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Like poor little me thing. I'm being nice and like I shouldn't someone. 6767. Yes. Okay, wait, I wanna know the wait. Going back to Steam because of the achievements. I kinda wanna have every single achievement, but I have to wait 10 years for that, I think. I have 4 out of 11. Complete the Stanley Parable. Click on door 435 times. What? Test achievement. Please ignore test achievement description. Replace this. Set all the settings sliders in a menu to all the available numbers. Wait, how do I do this? Complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes? 22 seconds, not including load times. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. Play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday? That's oddly specific. And I'm playing on a Tuesday right now. That is really oddly specific. That is crazy. Crazy. I was crazy. What? I was crazy once. They put me in a room.
Stanley
In a
and the
rubber
bucket walked
room.
straight ahead through the
In
large
a rubber
door
room
that
full
read,
of rats.
Mind control facility.
Rats make me crazy. Click, click.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Naruhodo. Also, Jay, how's your day been going so far? I hope you're doing well. Forgot to ask, I'm sorry.
Monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone
Where's
in the
6-7?
office was being videotaped,
Oh,
monitored
dang it.
like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Aww. Guys, I'm seeing 6-7. Do you see that? Great, now I have an ohrwurm of Wouldn't You Like. Is that an epic song? Wait, that song title sounds familiar.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
Guys, I'm actually
What kind
employee
of things does a
67.
bucket want to do, or
Sorry
not
to
want
tell you
do in the
this.
first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Oh my god, yes, we we were thinking the same thing, as employee 67.
Into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
Aw.
At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket. But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley
is in its
decided that
peak.
this machinery
I know
would
the whole
never
thing
again
by heart.
exert its
Aww.
terrible power over another human life.
That's
For
nice.
he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
He wouldn't do that, right? I wanna play this game, but I'm always afraid of some random jump scare. I know it's not a horror game, but still, aww. I get that though, but this game is very chill. Are you not good with horror games, Alice? Or are you just not good with jump scares? Wait, should tell us more about the 6-7 cake. You wanna know about the 6-7 cake? 6-7 minds think alike. Okay, so basically, I did a story about the 6-7 cake. Okay, I can multitask, so I'm gonna tap out of the game and yeah, for a bit if that's okay. So basically, I owed my boss a 6-7 cake, like the people you saw on like a stick on the cake. Those were my two bosses. They were very friendly. They're very friendly. They're very chill, and also I can't take them seriously. So I owed them a 6-7 cake. It's a cheesecake, by the way. It was good. It was good. And everyone was just like, "Oh my god, redemption arc!" Like, shut the fuck up, guys. Shut the freak up. And like how it happened is because I told my boss, "Oh yeah, we don't have enough of this material," and he was just like, "Yes, we have enough of that," and I was just like, "No, we don't have enough of that," and he was just like, "Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure," and he was like, "Okay, on what do we bet?" And I was just like, 67 cents, and then I was just like, "Oh yeah, maybe 6-7 cake," and he was just like, "Oh yeah, I love that idea." I love that idea. um okay, so basically he went we went where the materials were, and he put a thing aside and it was straight there, and he said, "If it was right in your eyesight, if I wouldn't have seen it, it would be a different thing." And then I said, "Are we back, guys? Are we back?" Proof of it or it didn't happen, give me the cake. I love watching horror games, just kind of play them, it's valid. Guys, are we back? Did my OBS catch the last thing? Because like the last thing he said was like, I can repeat that again if OBS was like gone. I literally said that yeah, we stood there, he put the thing aside, there was the materials that I haven't seen, and he basically said, how can you not see that? It was like right in your eyesight, and I was like, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, but I haven't seen that. It was a different thing, but you will be able to see that and stuff." And then I said, "Oh yeah, but I'm just almost as tall as you." And then he said, "Maybe your ego is as tall as me." And that was so sassy. That was so sassy. And so yeah, I had to do a 6-7 cake because of that. That's the story that I owed my boss's freaking 6-7 cake, and he did a photo of it. Shouldn't get glasses. No, I don't need glasses. I don't need glasses. We back. Let's go. Yeah, it was so sassy. My ego isn't that high, guys. I don't have a high ego, right? But it was fun. I was trying on a new cosplay. Won't say which one yet, haha, but I'm really happy about it. Thanks for asking, Shun. Asai Natsu. Oh, that's so amazing, JJ. Now I'm curious which cosplay it was, but if you don't want to tell yet, that's also okay. Oh my god, let's freaking go. I love cosplays. I love cosplays. I'm so happy. That sounds so amazing. I'm so happy for you. I hope you liked how you looked in it. You most likely, like, I'm pretty sure you looked amazing in it. Hehe. Also, no, we don't. I don't need glasses. Okay, let's continue the freaking game. We're gonna crash. Can I open this door? No. Question: do we like Henya here? Like the VTuber Henya? Like Vishojo Henya? I like Henya. I did. I love it so much. Aww. I'm so happy to hear. I come in and hear cosplay. Hi guys. Yes, yes. Jay got a new cosplay.
The source of the room's power. Stanley and the bucket
So
knew
how's
it
it
was their
going,
obligation
Lucy?
to put
I
an
hope you're
end
doing
to this
well.
horrible place and to everything it stood for. But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
Oopsie
Stanley
daisy.
gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
Yes, ex Vishojo Henya. Yeah, sorry. I still had in mind that she was still in Vishojo, sorry.
When suddenly, an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds.
What?
Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
What the freak? Oh yeah, I saw a picture. Jay looks awesome. Oh, I want to see it too. Oh, I'm so jealous. Flamingos. Penguins.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then
I like this. Colibri.
This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world. The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intent.
Owls, I love owls. They're so cool. A duck.
Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands. The one
a parrot
in
English.
Incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best.
Boops.
And Stanley was happy.
I'm doing okay, just had a bit of turbulence a while ago, but anyway, I hope that the end is never the end, is never the end. I'm glad you're doing okay. Okay, check photos. Okay, give me a moment. I misspelled my purposeful misspelling of bird. Let's freaking go. Oh, I just got the... Oh, yeah. Thank you, by the way, Natsu, for the link on Discord. I just saw it. Okay, let me check photos. Got her today after waiting for a year. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, she looks... Oh, she looks so cool. Oh, my God. I love Henya. Henya's so cool. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Okay, if you go on Thursday, just like make sure if someone was about to like maybe break into your house or something, and when someone like a stranger rings on your door, that you don't open your door to strangers, because mayhaps they gonna befriend your mother, and then you're gonna come then this person's gonna come into your house and maybe like lend a few stuff. I mean, who would ever do that? But like that, just hypothetically. Let's go. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Gotta do my part if I want the epic reaction. Yes, of course. I could do that. Like 2 hours is not that much. I could do that. Like a watch along. Like the question is though, is it copyrighted, the music? Henya's really cool, that y'all. Yes, cool, that y'all.
All of his co-workers were gone. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay, 20 times.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes.
Okay, 50 clicks.
50 clicks.
Should I tell my mom to avoid talking to the small VTuber outside? Yes, or what the frick you mean small VTuber? I am 2 meters tall. I'm 2 meters tall, guys. That's so true. Gonna hop off for a bit. I need to take care of some stuff around the house before I chillax for the night. It was an absolute pleasure being cute and always nice talking with you. See you later. Bye bye, Alice. It was so nice having you, and have fun with the stuff you have to take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're so sweet. It's always nice to have you around here. I'm always happy to see you. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. And see you tonight for rivals with Utah. We're gonna destroy her. Yeah, Chun, you're tiny. I'm not tiny. I'm 2 meters tall. Okay, give me the freaking achievement.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Okay.
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
What? What did he just say? 40 what? I wasn't paying attention. What did he say? Chun is not 2 meters tall. Wrong. Fat chick by true Chun Yaoi support. What the fuck? What are true Chun Yaoi supporters? Chun Yaoi doesn't exist. That's not a thing that we make up. That's not a thing. 470, I think. Chun, I am taller than you. I'm almost tall as you, Lucy. I'm almost tall as you. And we have met. I was standing next to you once. Oh, so I should press. Wait. Shouldn't you read them? That's better. Where's the door for that and 17? This is also what I heard.
Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, okay.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now,
okay.
Door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. I know we did, and I'm still as much taller. Mwahaha. Come on.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where's the copy machine?
All right,
here?
Back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Bro. 417.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Employee 419's desk? 41. Oh, here we go. Come on. Can't climb on here. Oh, Ami! Good evening, Chin and Chin Buns. Good evening, Ami. I hope you're doing well. Hi, how's it going? We're playing the Stanley Parable.
You're putting it all
I'm having a
line,
blast.
Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Okay, 416. This game is hilarious, by the way, Ami. I love this game. Where's 416? Also, yes, I hope you're doing well, Ami. How is your day so far? Hope your whole week has been good. Where's 416?
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine do that
Okay,
one
okay,
again!
okay. Where's the copy machine? Oh, it was in the other room. Here we go.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes!
Yes!
Oh, wow.
I
You
got
feel
the
amazing.
achievement!
You really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes,
Let's
I'm very
freaking
proud of how far we've
go.
come today.
Let's
Just
freaking
think, only a
go.
few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Let's freaking go. I got the achievement. Today's my day off from work, just chilling. Aww. Let's freaking go. This game is peak because it's yaoi, so true.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But the narrator wants me, right, Red?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop
Did
by
someone
the
say
employee
yaoi?
lounge first, just to admire it.
Heck yeah. Oh, is the bucket not fully gone? I want my bucket back.
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too much, but eager to get back to business.
I want
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I want my bucket. Where's my freaking bucket?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh yeah, it's this again. How we can find them. Bottom text. So, blah blah blah. There were many questions. There was no memo from management. Interesting. The narrator's gay. Leave me alone. Oh yes, my favorite ending.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh, is this just the same thing?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
Oh, is it just
an
repeating
empty
the broom
closet.
ending?
No reason to still be here.
Oh man, can I reload? Oh, the sequel is now paused. Kind of know the narrator's voice. I don't know from where. Oh, probably from Date Everything. He's also the narrator.
All
What
of
the
his
frick?
co-workers were gone. What could
Oh,
it
here we
be?
go.
His glowing
Nice.
Bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket, off on another thrilling adventure together.
My bucket.
Stanley pressed the bucket upon every little thing in the office. Nothing responded to the bucket's touch. But
Oh,
it did
here we
little
go.
to discourage Stanley's belief in
What?
the magic of the bucket.
Whiteboard ending? What does that mean? Okay. Dark mode? What? Can I click that? Okay. Oh my god, guys. Ah! What does that mean, dark mode? By the way, on Friday, did you see I let the British mod say narrator lines? Yes! Yes! I did, it's Moose. I love Moose, he's the goat. He's the goat. And his voice really suited, the narrator and stuff.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him. telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to
Also,
be.
by the way, thank you so
And
much
here it
once again,
was, that
Red,
the
for the
bucket turned out to be
membership
correct was
on
no,
my
never mind.
friends
The bucket was wrong.
my
Stanley took the
friend's
door on his left
channel,
to go
Twitch
back,
channel. And
so
also
the
thank
two
you
of
so,
them
so much for
detoured
taking your
through the
time to stop
maintenance
by
section
to the
and walked
stream. It
straight
really
ahead
means
to
a
the
lot.
opposite door.
Like, everyone worked really hard on the cover. Like, so many so many talented people.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet,
Okay.
simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can come into a staircase.
Like,
Stanley and
everyone
the
did
bucket
such an
walked
amazing
upstairs
job
to
and
the
poured. Like,
boss's
it was in a
office.
work since November last year. That's what I've heard from. Oh, nice.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This,
So,
there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about
no,
mini stands?
mini
Stanley
stands.
figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another
It did.
Stanlerine under your belt.
Also, if you haven't watched the Odyssey cover, please do. I got to take a part. I got the honor to participate in it and got to sing Gura's part in it. I was very honored. And yeah, me and Purin are also like having some other things in the work, and I'm very excited to let you all know in the future. I can't talk about much, unfortunately. I would love to tell you guys, because oh my god, so much amazing stuff is in the works, and it's so exciting, and so I would love to talk about it, but I can't unfortunately talk about it. But you will see in the future. But I'm so happy.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
From wife
admitting he
to
had left
friend.
his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
I would do so
All
after
because he
stream.
believed
Thank you,
everyone had
JJ.
vanished.
It really
His
means a
boss would
lot.
think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Crazy.
He
I
looked
was
down
crazy
at the bucket in his
once.
arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal,
But
everyday
but it has the
Someone
stickers
else's
on it.
bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all
What?
terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations?
Oh my god, when I
Stanley
could
might
it just
experience without the
dog
psychologically
sounds.
grounding presence of his bucket. Indeed. Now he noticed that the runes were repeating, which
That's
was
so
very
funny.
odd. Now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket,
Whoa, whoa,
I've
whoa,
gone
whoa, whoa.
truly mad.
Whoa, whoa,
Where
whoa,
is
whoa,
it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him. Stanley, it's me, the bucket.
Oh my god. No, the mug.
He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next.
Oh my
None of
god,
them
so
were
many
his.
buckets.
None of them were his special
Where's my bucket?
Come to me, Stanley.
Where's my bucket?
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
What? Plot
It was
twist.
incredibly painful.
Ooh.
Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
By the way, there are people who think this game is
This is the story of a
unfunny.
woman named Marietta.
Unfunny. love what you did
Marietta
there,
woke up
Ed.
on a day like any
I
other.
love that.
She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work.
I love
But
that.
unexpectedly, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been
damn.
prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter.
Aww.
But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she
Crazy they
backflipped
are.
all the way to work.
Backflip is crazy. By the way, this one scene with like the unfunny scene, I think it's one of my favorites so far. Like the Stanley Parable is so funny. Like, oh my goodness, like that's that's straight up my humor. The game is amusing, right? There's I'm gifting your bucket at some point, really? I would love that, but please with the stickers as well. And a sticker with unfunny. I love that one, especially with the British accent. It makes it so much more funnier. I love the British accent. It's like one of my favorite accents actually. I love British accents. Oh, I know this one sound on TikTok. I have to show you guys. Now I'm excited for the future projects. Yeah, it's gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be so amazing. Okay, wait. I can show you guys because it's I don't know if you guys know Dean, but like he's more on TikTok, but like he's more he's anti-Trump and is for women rights and stuff, and he argues with Trump supporters. Like he's always saying, "Why do you support Trump?" and stuff on live streams on TikTok. So there was this one clip, and he only wants American people and over 18 people on his live stream so they can argue and stuff. So wait, there's this clip. Wait, let me find it. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Hello, mate. I'm so sorry.
Wait.
Alice, do you support Trump?
Can you hear that?
Hello, mate. I'm so sorry. I'm British. I didn't mean to join. I love you.
I'm sorry. I'm British. I didn't mean to join. Wait, there's so many edits. Oh yeah, here.
Hello, mate. I'm so sorry. Do you support Trump?
Hello, mate. I'm so sorry. I'm British. No, I can hear myself. What conversation did I get myself into? I don't know. I just said that I love British accent and it reminded me of this one clip from Dean. Also, hi Tashi, how's it going? How's your day been going so far? Hope you're doing well. I'm so happy there's finally a community where can I leave my TSP reference and people get there. That's so nice. The Stanley Parable is so funny. I love this game. I love this game so much. I know that guy. Oh, really? Hello, definitely not Itachi. He's so British. Yeah. Enjoy your stay, Itachi. I'm really happy to see you. Wait, this looks different. My bucket! My beloved, oh my god, my bucket.
Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Nah, I'm not going left.
This was not the direct way to the meeting room.
And Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
Telling him that the employee lounge was
Busy
simply the
day,
place
just
to
got
be.
home. Oh, you just got home?
And here it was. Had the
No,
bucket
I hope
turned
you
out to be
can
correct? Was
rest
this better?
soon.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley
Shouldn't
took the
get
door
it.
on his
Yeah,
left
I get
to go
it.
back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift.
Wait,
all
is
the
this
way to the top.
isn't this the
There's
same
something
ending
up there I need you to do.
that I did before?
Stanley did
Question
not
mark.
question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Of course, because the bucket is my goat. My goat. I'm just gonna
In here,
eat
said the
while
bucket.
watching my
Go
favorite
into this dark
stream.
room over here.
Stanley once
Oh,
again
thank
obeyed
you.
blindly.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that. Oh yeah,
Now
isn't
pick
this
up
the same?
phone,
Said the bucket.
Pick
And
up
what
the
if I
phone,
don't do it?
and it will take us back home.
Oh yeah,
so
it's
we
the
can
same
go about
ending
life together.
as yeah, I remember. What if I just don't pick up the phone? Itachi doesn't understand German, by the way. Itachi hat keine Ahnung, was ich hier schreibe. Right. I can't.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh my god, I
Why
can
did you
do
unplug the
this?
phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking.
Evil
Obviously,
laughter's
the bucket
crazy.
isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket. Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is.
Some
it's something like here. Let's take a look.
Oh, this poor guy. This poor guy.
What is
Ha!
comedic timing?
What is that?
What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long
What?
should it last? How can it be used
That is
to effectively
crazy.
silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, you can all
Itachi, wenn du nicht mehr Jungfrau-Mann sagst, schuldest du mir 100 €. Das ist so fies. Das ist so fies, Red. Ich liebe... Das ist so... Nein, das kannst du doch nicht bringen. Du schuldest du mir 100 €. Das ist so mein Humor. Ich kann nicht mehr. Deutsch ist halt einfach so witzig. I'm crying from... That is so funny. I don't German. What? It's too hard. Red said you're very pretty. That's definitely what they said. Guten Morgen. Hi, Red. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope your day has been going great so far.
likelihood you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit with one
What?
of your arms
Wait,
raised
no, that's
straight
not
upward
kilometer.
at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
I see. Huh?
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your
Danke, dass
audience
du
on
mir
how right
nochmal
they
die
were throughout
100
the joke
€
is the only
zukommen
way to
lässt.
grow a learner as
Nein.
a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times.
You're laughing at
Just
getting
to
bullied
ensure
and
the
you're
survey taker is
laughing?
actually paying
I'm not
attention and not
laughing.
simply filling in answers
I'm
at
laughing
random.
with you.
And that's all there
I'm
is.
laughing with you,
With these strategies
Itachi.
at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in
Is
laughter
this
in no
rage
time at
bait?
all.
This is rage bait,
Just
isn't it? It's
remember to let them
crazy.
stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, with
Wenn
each
du
of us
nicht
needed on the
Salatgurke
front lines
schreibst,
of the
schuldest
war
du
to
jetzt
fight the
100
claw-legged
Euro.
invaders who threaten
Ach
our
du
very
Scheiße.
existence and will very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives for this noble...
Sorry. I'm sorry, this is just too funny. I'm sorry. This is so funny. My my stomach hurts. Danke, dass du mir noch mal 100 Euro zukommen lässt. Salatgurke. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Itachi doesn't know what's going on. Poor guy, poor guy. Wir lachen nicht über dich, keine Sorge, du weißt das aber nicht, weil ich auf Deutsch schreie. Wie geil. Oh, wie geil. Oh, ich kann nicht mehr. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's too funny.
course, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well,
Huh.
no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Oh, okay, here we go. Nice. I like your funny words. Magic man. Magic cat. Magic core. Magic core. Can I just go back?
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh,
What
I'll
is
figure it out
this?
on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Huh. Oh, what a gentleman. Guys, I wanna know how I get this one ending with the You're Not Stanley ending, I think it's called. I want that ending. I saw a bit on TikTok and I thought it was really cool. How do I get this ending? Does anyone in chat know? If yes, please let me know.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
No. What?
What?
Ha!
We're back at the phone already.
No!
No. What's going on? There was supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think I need to go back and
Oh
rewatch that
no.
instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
Okay, sure.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Nope. As always, I see a lot of stuff while I work. Today I've seen something great. Check photos. Ooh, okay. I wanna see. No way! Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Natsu, I also work and I'm not old. What are you saying? What are you trying to say with that, Natsu? Was war nochmal Oxygen Delivery Driver auf Deutsch? Was war das nochmal? Genau. But it's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, kids. So cute. So cute. I wanna snuggle them. I wanna snuggle them. I'm only 23. Oh my god, yes. Oh, yes, you had your birthday like your birthday was like a few weeks ago, right? Oh, I wanna tell you a happy belated birthday again on stream. Sorry that I didn't stream on that day, but like happy belated birthday. I hope you had an amazing birthday, and the gift that you got, like the autograph, looked so cool, like really cool. I was really happy for you. Okay, so I know it's not your birthday anymore, but I can sing for it a bit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated no. Happy birthday, dear Red. Happy belated birthday to you. Yippee! Happy belated birthday! Yippie, Sauerstofffahrer, was ist das denn überhaupt? Only the gram said. That's crazy. Wir liefern flüssigen Sauerstoff und Sauerstoffgeräte. Ah, Naruto. Thank you, it was on the 5th. One of the best gifts I've ever got. That's so nice. That's so nice. I'm really happy for you. Ah, that's so nice. Yippee.
What? We're back at the phone already? No.
Huh?
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
That's clearly left, right?
What? We're back at the phone already? No.
Okay, it's just the same thing, I guess.
Here we go. You ready?
Thank you so much.
Stanley
That's
and
so
the
nice
bucket
from you.
came to a
Stop
set of two open
Stop
doors,
making me
they entered the
emotional.
door on the left.
Sorry. I mean, everyone deserves.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community.
Where's my
of
other
joke
sticker?
writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Ha. What is going on?
You love the bucket so much, it's like you. It's as though all of your other most prized
What?
possessions pale in comparison. Yes.
What the freak?
Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are.
Is this really the end?
Is it a delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame. Pale. What's another word to describe a bucket?
I don't know.
Stanley, this bucket is so metal. I think I saw it playing guitar.
Wow.
No.
That was
Getting
so
away from
bad.
making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos. Let's see.
Is this really the end? Oh, the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. To get the You're Not Stanley ending, unplug the phone without the bucket. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Should I or should I not get the mushroom risotto? Go for it. Oh, sorry. There are two types of sneezers. Like the ones that's very cute, like hachi, hachi. And then there's like who's like who's like dying. And the second one is me. Well, the end is never the end. It's loading never. Okay, let's go without the bucket. Is he happy now? He doesn't say anything. Gesundheit. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Das war ein deutscher Nieser. Was soll das denn heißen? What's that supposed to mean? Deutscher Nieser. German sneezed. What the frick is that supposed to mean?
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
To end up in this place where I couldn't get away. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
I realize that investing
Sorry.
your trust in someone else is difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
Sorry.
all this time. There's
The
someone
fact
you've
that
been
we.
neglecting, Stanley.
Oh.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by
That's
yourself.
crazy.
Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Okay, here's the telephone
She's been
thingy,
waiting.
right?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Nuh-uh.
To reach out to her. If you
The
can
fact that we
truly
both
place
wrote this
your
accepted
faith in
thing is
another,
making me laugh more than it
then
probably
pick
should.
up
By the way,
phone.
take the bucket and jump off the cargo lift on the bridge. You're gonna get one of my favorite endings. What is the cargo lift? I think I already did
As
that
Stanley
one.
picked up the phone, a
But I
white
can do it
light
again.
engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone, is taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
I
How have
can't
not
believe
noticed
it.
Sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh no, not again.
Choice. It's the best part of
Oh,
being
what?
a real person.
This is different.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time times should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
What?
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Did you end up in a show that question you what a bucket is? Apparently. 2 + 4 fish is so funny to me. What? I only know 2 + 2 is fish.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible
Forklift certified is crazy.
contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Hi Venting, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Catch a laugh down Binara. Yeah, true. It showed that in the video. Sorry, my brain wasn't like catching up what was happening in the video. Do you know that when you're like reading a book, I don't know if it's just me, but if you're like reading something, I had this trouble in school because they say to you that you have to read this and then say what the text said, and I'm very anxious when reading out loud in class, so I just read out the text, right? But I forget what I just read because I'm so nervous because I didn't my brain didn't comprehend what it said. My brain forgot what I just read. So basically, and then they say, okay, oh yeah, what did the text say? And then I'm always just like, oh, I don't know. And they are always just like, but you have just read that text. And I just think to myself like, yeah, I read the text, but it didn't stuck in my mind. I read something, but I didn't catch what it said because I was so nervous that I sound like awful, or like my voice is too stuttery while talking. It's just but it also happens when I read a book at home. Sometimes I just daydream while reading. I don't know. It just happens. I mean, like forget what I'm reading and stuff. So yeah. That's okay. Don't worry. I can read. So it's funny. I'm doing an architectural plate at the moment to pass at 8 a.m. and I haven't finished half of it yet. Oh no! Good luck, Binting. You got this. You gotta log in. You got this. I believe in you. You're the goat. You got this. Thank you for stopping by at like this ungodly hour for you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. You sound wonderful. Stop. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Mein Vater hat mir gerade eine ganze Packung Marzipankartoffeln gegeben. Ich bin so happy. Ew, Marzipan! Wait, is it called Marzipan in the English too?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Mm-hmm.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the
Of
story
course,
first.
of
I'm quite
course.
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh yeah, of course I would do that.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I wanna go here though. That sounds... This looks nice. Oh. Du Hater, lass mich in Ruhe. I wanna go here. Let me go here. Sag wenigstens, dass du kein Lakritz magst. I hate licorice. It's awful. It doesn't close. It's crazy. I may hate marzipan and licorice, but I love coconut. Coconut is so good. For you, danke. You're welcome, Natsu. Do end up... What the fuck?
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story.
In this place,
you destroyed my work.
where I
Why?
couldn't
For
get
what?
away.
What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? It like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
It's
Reliving
crazy.
its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No, don't shut the game down.
I have to.
No. Uh-oh, guys. Marzipan is so good though if it's real marzipan. I don't... What the fuck? You guys can have the marzipan, I'm out. I can have the coconut.
Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Like, either you hate like
Who thought he
coconut
was
or
so
you love
clever?
coconut.
Now
And I
look
love
where we are.
coconut.
My entire game is destroyed.
No!
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Yeah, but I love rage baiting.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
What? I'm 20.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Oh. Coconut is good, right?
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm
Ich
quite sure you'll
akzeptiere
be up
Leute,
to
die
the
kein
task. Just follow
Marzipan...
my lead and you'll
Was?
be fine.
Die kein Marzipan
All right.
haben? Nur wenn die auch kein Lakritz mögen, weil wie the fuck mag man kein Marzipan, aber Lakritz beides mögen ist okay though. Ja, ich check schon. I get that. Do you see how much the narrator loves Stanley? So gay, yaoi. But what about me? What about me?
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Oh. Oopsie daisy.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes. Oh, isn't she saying anything again? That's unfortunate.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Oh, wow.
behave exactly as Stanley would.
I
That
think
means choosing responsibly
it's the same
and
thing,
always
so I'm gonna
putting
go
the story
here.
first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, only once. Only once.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
No! The broom closet, my favorite ending. You can have Jeff and Slendy, I guess. I gladly take Jeff the Killer in Slender
Coming to a
Man.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
Oh,
to
wow.
his boss's office.
He already misses his hobbies? What is a hobby? What? In this place where I couldn't get away. Du, 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 du. Okay, this is different than this
Stepping inside his
place.
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled,
The
Stanley
most
wondered in
suspense boss is
disbelief
crazy.
who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Wait, do I really have to speak? 115? Was it? 115? Hello? 115?
Stanley spoke the code.
Oh, Nightshark.
Nightshark 115. He spoke it into the receiver.
Nightshark 115. Nightshark 115. Nightshark 115. This isn't even work. This doesn't even have voice thing.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
What?
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Can't even talk. Nightshark 115. Hello.
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide.
Cute
you have
version
better
of
things to
husband.
do.
Ah.
I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect.
It's rich, bitch,
The
and I
kind of
figured out.
respect Stanley shows for
I
his
figured it
choices.
out.
He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Oh, damn.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, that's me.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
Oh, this is how Stanley looks
I need
like.
you to make a choice.
Oh, the end?
I need you to walk through the door.
The end is never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end.
Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Oh no.
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that
Aww.
step forward, please.
Oh no.
Do something. Anything. This
Oh
is
no,
the
he's
only
so
thing you'll
lonely.
ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening?
Oh
Stanley,
no.
are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right
Oh
thing to
no.
do.
By the way, Stanley had a goatee in a UG, but they remove it in the sequel. A what? What is a goatee? Sorry, Leroy, what? They need each other. I can't see that. The end is never the end. It's never the end. Okay, Red wanted this one ending to see.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started.
What?
And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Sorry. Sorry, that was so disgusting.
A strong bucket, a humble bucket, a committed bucket, a bucket of culture and distinction. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, I want to do this one ending, and then I want to play one last ending before I unstream because I'm getting hungry.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took
Why am I already so eepy? Because I'm tired. Thank you.
Don't go to the meeting
Thank
room.
you.
Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes.
Whee!
Go there.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's
So
arms.
romantic.
How deeply touching.
So romantic. Here you go, Red. Are you happy? If you already did it, it's okay. Yeah, I did it anyways. It's a fast ending.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Oh, by the way.
Trace of an old friend.
An
A
old
weathered
friend.
companionship that
Great.
stands the test of time.
Wait. So there's this ending called Beat the Game, Complete the Stanley Parable. Is there really a ending in this, guys? Is there really an ending that I can achieve? Or is it like really long? You need to jump on the bridge? Okay. Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Like, I have to jump
And here
on
it
the
was.
lift,
Had
right?
the bucket turned out
On
to
the
be
lift.
correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Okay, on the bridge.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the
You
lift
haven't
all
seen
the
my
way to
second
the
favorite
top.
ending. My
There's
favorite
something
is the
up there
room
I need
closet
you to
ending,
do.
of course.
Stanley did not question why or how
Ah.
this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly. But Stanley feared that any path he walked
This
might
is the
lead to
same.
separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms.
Let it go
How
forward a
deeply
bit
touching.
and jump on the bridge from the lift. Ha. My mind
All
is
of
not
his coworkers
minding.
were gone. What
My
could it
brain is
mean?
not braining.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better
On the
coworker.
bridge!
In time, perhaps, he would become both of those things.
Oh yeah, I jumped off the lift, right? Oh, this is different again. What?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Leave me
But Stanley
alone.
had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took
Okay.
the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go
Oh,
to
you
the meeting
mean-
room. Go somewhere else. The cargo
Can I
lift,
go
yes.
here?
Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Oh wait, oh my god, guys, I wanna... Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'm going back to
Yippee!
the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley?
4 out of 6.
What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1. Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Let's go. Do you mean this bridge? Or the one where you... But that's also something. Another one, but it's okay. Let's start from
But
here.
Stanley feared that any path he walked
Yeah, okay, that's just the
might lead to
same.
the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw
Yeah,
himself
skip.
to his death,
Skip.
that they might die in one another's arms.
Oh man, guys, I wish
How
there was a
deeply
skip
touching.
button. You get it? I wish so bad there was a skip button.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer back. Not everyone is so lucky to have a bucket.
So true,
but
I love my
Stanley is a
bucket.
very
I love
lucky
my
fellow.
bucket.
Very lucky indeed.
The other one? Oh, okay.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Hi
but
Natasha,
Stanley
welcome
had
to the
felt
stream. I
bucket
hope you're
calling to
doing
him,
well.
telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Okay, where do I need to go? Which
No,
bridge do you
Said the
mean?
bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
So, do you want me to jump if you see God, I'm scared of people? I'm scared of people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I may have stupid. I don't know what you mean. You mean go on the lift, right? Like, I go on the lift. And then... I'm scared of people. I may have stupid. I may have stupid. Or can I just look it up? Do, 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 do. Huh. I'm in Hangout, sorry. Sorry, I'm scared of people. Let me see. Generally I'm in Hangout. Let's go.
Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Do I just jump from here?
In here,
Said the bucket.
go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Or do I just jump from here?
Stanley feared that any path
Okay,
he
that's
walked
just
might
the
lead to the
same.
separation of
Stanley
himself
Parable,
and the
it's
bucket,
the closest
his
channel
dearest
get
friend.
to real walk.
So
What
he
the
threw himself
freak?
to his death, that they might die
Why are
in
you
one
being
another's
so
arms.
mean?
How deeply touching.
Too far? Oh, okay. We're not supposed to speak. No, no.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain
Yeah.
started. And if it did, it stopped
Let
shortly
me get
after.
my bucket.
It takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his ego
Was I supposed to
and then
not
proceeded onward.
jump far?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Stanley,
My favorite.
we must move on from this broom closet
Aww.
simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh wait, this is just... Oh wait, isn't it the same ending I did before? Question mark. Oh nice! I got the fifth one!
You've nearly gotten all
Oh
of the Figler and
yippee!
Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one. And then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
You would love the bridge ending. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm scared.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional
maybe
dumpster
after
fire,
stream,
if not for the
I
soothing
guess,
presence
if
of the
that's
bucket.
fine with you.
Even now, in his darkest of hours,
If
did the
that's fine
bucket's
with you
warmth
after
and
stream.
guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would.
6,
And he
7,
knew it.
6,
The
7.
two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the
6,
pin number
7.
for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
I'm not gonna be mad, don't worry. If not, it's also totally okay. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm very socially awkward. Okay, it's just this. This is probably just the same thing. Oh wait, never mind. If I press a different thingy at this one scene, I think that's the.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Damn. If Shun sees a person walking on the same side of the street, she'd jump. What? If Shun sees a person walking on the same side of the street, she jumps on the closet where those two escape. Yeah, that's so true. So true.
The monitors jumped to life. And
I'm
Stanley
employee
nearly dropped the
67,
bucket in
guys,
shock.
again.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly
Are you okay
burst
with a
into
muted
tears
screen
as
share?
Stanley cradled it gently,
I don't know.
reassuring it that everything would be fine.
After stream,
Was
maybe.
the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
Man, I wish there was a skip
These
button.
questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Let's freaking go.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Don't worry, if not,
or
it's
sad, or
okay.
content.
Okay, thank you
Walking,
for being like so
eating,
understanding.
working, all of
It's
it
like
monitored and
nothing
commanded from
against
this very
you as a
place.
person.
And as the
It's
cold
more like
reality of his past began to sink in,
with me
Stanley
is
decided
like
that this
being
machinery
very
would never
anxious
again exert
around
its
new people.
terrible power over another
in
human life.
voice chat and
For
stuff.
he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good.
It has gotten
Best
better.
friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They
But
high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment
but it's
about
still
taking
like a
down the
challenge
system.
sometimes. Like I remember when I was like in VC with someone, we wanted to play Overwatch, and none of us talked, and I couldn't say a thing, and it was like so awkward, and I just left VC, and then they asked me, "Oh yeah, what's wrong?" And then I said, "Oh yeah, that's just my wife, ha 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 ha," and I didn't want to say that. I was too afraid to say anything, so yeah, that was pretty awkward. Where's the fourth button? So yeah, that was really awkward. I sometimes just say to people that my Wi-Fi turned off so I can actually leave voice chat, because like I'm a huge introvert. Um and sometimes I don't know how to say, "Oh yeah, I want to leave," because I don't want to say anything. But like if I type it into the chat, people will be like, "Oh yeah, no, what's wrong?" And I'm always just like, "No, nothing is wrong. I just want to leave and don't want to say anything." It's just yeah, it's just hard. It's just very hard. Fear that don't rape people I don't know scare me as well. Aww. I get it too. Fun fact, I'm playing Overwatch right now. That's cool. I love Overwatch. Who's your main? I love
When at last
Kiriko.
they came to the source of the root. Stanley and the bucket
Ooh.
waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest
Let's go.
enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and to... What? Wait.
Huh?
What was happening? Why had the door stopped?
Where did it stop?
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to harm the bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket.
Oh no, isolation. Isolation is not good for me.
My bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I?
Isolation.
Very soon now, he was about to find out.
I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the sorry. About the blue sky and all that I can see. It's just a yellow lemon tree. Okay. I'm getting kind of hungry. It's almost 8 p.m. for me. We have been streaming since 2 hours and almost 45 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. I will stream tomorrow again. I will probably stream either Slime Ranger or Resident Evil, but I don't know yet. We have to see. We have to see. Okay. Thank you also so much for stopping by for today. Oh yeah, I will also be a part of a collab tomorrow morning at like 10 a.m. or so, because my friend is coming back from hiatus, but I won't have a POV. So yeah. Me when I told someone the end is never the end. Let's freaking go. That's so peak. That's so peak. So yeah, thank you all so much for the support, and thank you so much once again, Red, for the 20 gifted membership. I really appreciate it. Peak stream should thank you lots. Oh, you don't have to thank me. I have to thank you for sticking around, for like spending your precious time and money for my stream. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being a great supporter. I really appreciate it. And anyone else, you're in chat too. Thank you so much, and don't forget to stream Odyssey. Like Purin and a lot of other amazing VTubers took a lot of time and effort into this cover, so please check it out. Please check it out if you have the time. Okay, bye bye. Bye Chud. Bye JJ. Bye everyone. Gotta support Chun07. Bye bye everyone.